Okay, welcome back to the channel. My name is Robade Samuel. In today's video, I'll be telling you about the World Bank Scholarship, as you can see on the screen now. Please, before we go into the full details, do subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification button, smash the like button, comment below. I saw this scholarship on the web and I said that it should be okay for me to bring it to you people so that you can get the best out of it. The scholarship opened, that was 2 days ago on the 17th of January 2022 to be precise. And we have two phases of the scholarship. They call it window 1 and window 2. Sit back and relax and enjoy as we go through the channel, as we go through the website for the scholarship so that you can get the best out of it. The name of the scholarship is the Joint Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program. The Joint Japan World Bank Graduate Scholarship Program. It's called JJWBGSP, and it is open for developing countries. As we've seen, it is open for developing countries. And if you have relevant professional experience and history of supporting their country's development effort, or applying to a master's degree program in a development related topic. You see, it's for developing countries. And let me see if your countries will be there. Let's see the developed countries that they are talking about. And I hope your country will be there. It's still loading. Let's go. It says subject to available for funding in the scholarship is we have 26 participating programs at university in US, Europe, Africa, Oceania, and Japan. A key area of development, including economic policy management, tax policies, and infrastructural management. This is for management-oriented students, and if you want to apply, you can easily apply. But they said there's a note of 1 year. If you are not admitted to one of these 26 programs, you are not eligible to apply for a JJWBGSP scholarship in 2022. That is the prerequisite. Let's see the country eligible for this program. We have Afghanistan, Algeria, Belize, Chad, Djibouti, El Salvador, Ethiopia, Guinea, Honduras, Iraq, Kenya, Kosovo, so many of them, Nigeria, Niger, Rwanda, Sao Tome, Senegal, Sierra Leone. If you see the description, you see the link in the description box so that you can check your country. Let's go back to our page. The next is to accommodate the academic calendar of JJWBGSP Participating Program. If you can see the next application process, which is called the window 1. It's from January 17th, 2022 to February 28th, 2022. And they are using the deadline for Washington time at noon Washington time. They said the JJWBGSP Participating Program accepting application under window 1. That is for the window 1. An application for window 2 is from March 29, 2022 to May 27, 2022 at noon Washington time. You can see I did the same thing, accepting participating program, accepting application under the window 2. Now, after earning their degree, developing country scholar commit to return to their home country. As another prerequisite, you must return to your home country so that you can contribute to the social and economic development of your country. That is it. Now we are looking at who is eligible to apply. Details of eligibility criteria of each call for application are provided in the call application guidelines. And who are eligible to apply? One, national from developing country, that is the first thing, and be a national of a World Bank member developing country. As I've shown you before, you can check down, you can check your country. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so that you check. Not holding dual citizenship of any developed country. Maybe you are now a citizen of the United States, Canada, United Kingdom, maybe Australia. You are not eligible for this scholarship. You must be in good health and you must hold a bachelor degree and at least 3 years prior to application deadline date. Having 3 or more of recent development related work experience after earning a bachelor degree is very, very important. You must check that to be employed in development related work in a paid full-time position at the time of submitting this scholarship application. Having at least 3 years of paid development related employment since any bachelor degree. You can read through every details, then you get what you want to get there. I think this scholarship is for master's student, because I can see participating master program. Let me see what the programs that people are, if you want to apply, you are eligible to apply. Let's see, this is for the country. They said how to apply the 2022 online application form. Maybe you click the link, you see the online application form for developing country national. Window 1 will be accessible on Monday 17th, as I've said earlier. And also, then the selection process, we have like four main factors for you to be selected. 2 qualified assessors independently review each eligible application and score the application on the scale of 1 to 10, taking into account for more main factor and degree of cohesion amongst them. 1 is quality of professional experience, and that one carries 30% weight. The other one is professional recommendation, also carries 30% weight. Quality of commitment to your home country also carries 30% weight. The quality of educational background carries 10% weight. I think this work experience is more valuable in this, but you should also do your assignment very well, do your research very well, and you get the best out of this. They said the secretary, the scholarship secretary, uses the average score of the 2 successors and following criteria to select the finalists. 1 is maintaining a reasonable wide geographical distribution of awards, maintaining a reasonable distribution of awards across gender, unusual circumstances, hardship when assessing the employment experience, another aspect of an application. Giving scholarship to those applicants who, other things being equal, have limited access to financial resources for graduate study abroad. Those, maybe they are for most, this scholarship is for indigenous students, people that don't have the financial way without to study abroad. And they said the JJWBGSP secretariat present the finalists for the participating program scholarship. Sorry, to JJWB steering committee. Then this steering committee will be the one to approve, and after the approval, they will notify you as a beneficiary of this scholarship. The benefit of this scholarship is enormous. It's enormous. 1 is, the first thing is they are going to give you economic class travel ticket between your home country and the host university at the start of your study program. Immediately following the end of the scholarship program, that is to and fro. And the 2-way air ticket will be followed with 500 USD. That is the travel allowance for each trip. That means you're getting $1,000 for the 2 airway tickets. Now, the tuition fee for your graduate program, that's another benefit, and the cost of basic medical insurance obtained through the university. While on campus, this is another benefit. During the scholarship period, a monthly subsistence allowance, monthly stipends to cover all expenses, living expenses, including accommodation, food, etc., including books. This amount of allowance varies depending on the host country, depends on the host country that you travel to. Please note, The scholarship covers the duration of the graduate program, or 2 years, whichever is less. You must do everything within 2 years, so that you will be a full beneficiary of the scholarship program. Then the scholarship will not cover the following. The scholarship will not cover this thing I'm going to list out. Listen attentively. One, the visa application cost. You will pay that yourself. Expenses of bringing support of scholars, family members. Maybe you want your mom or your dad or your wards or your husband to follow you. You are going to bear that cost. Extracurricular course or training. Maybe you are doing your course, you like one programming language or anything that you want to do, you are going to pay for that. Courses that do not meet the minimum credit requirements to earn the graduate degree, you pay for that. Language training not provided by the graduate program. Probably maybe you are studying Japan and you want to learn Japanese language, and maybe your course is going to be taken in English, then you want to learn Japanese language. The scholarship will not cover that, except that in your curriculum they say you are going to learn Japanese language maybe for the first year, then or for 3 months or so, then they can bear that cost. You know the difference now. The one additional travel cost during the course of study program. Maybe you want to travel to back home during the course of program, not at the end. You will pay. You are going to be the one to incur that cost. Also, expenses related to research, supplementary education materials, field trip, participating in workshop and seminar or internship is not also included in the scholarship. Another one is educational equipment such as computer. You have to buy your system yourself, and your resident permit, you have to do that yourself. That is it. They said note. The JJWBGSP scholarship may only supplement and does not duplicate any other source of financial support fellowship you might have. If you are notified to be a semi-finalist, or if you are awarded a scholarship, you must inform and document to the JJWBGSP at that time. If you have other source of scholarship fund, you have to tell them so that you will not lose your place. Tell them, be open to the scholarship board, and they know what they will do for you. They are trying to help the indigenous students from the developing countries. You check out the description box below for other information. I don't want to make this video so long. That's why I'm taking it so short and I'm stopping this. I'm stopping now. Just subscribe to the channel if you like the video for more scholarship details, for more travel and study abroad information, for more aviation news. Subscribe to the channel, please subscribe so that this channel will grow. Hit the notification button, smash the like button. Please always comment. If you have anything that is not clear, always comment below. I'll be more than happy to respond to your comment. I'm going to respond to your comment. And this channel is to help people to travel and study overseas. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to the channel once again. See you in my next video. Thank you.